Hello everyone, it's me Jenny and welcome to my D&D show thing. And in fact it's a D&D show mini-series because I've got a lot to talk about and I want to get my nerd on because it's been a while. So, first of all, the thing that I want to talk about in the last 2 episodes of Critical Role, spoiler alert in case you haven't seen the last 2 episodes set in Whitestone, featuring, let's say, Gilmore and a certain cat thing. And yeah, the thing that really spoke to me, particularly with the cliffhanger and the reveal of the Cloak of Flaying in the last episode, is that Matthew Mercer's been wanting to do a recurring villain for a long time. A recurring villain who has genuine, intense want of vengeance. And I think he's been wanting to do that for a long time. I think he wanted to do that with the Briar Woods. When the Briar Woods came to Amon for the first time and then escaped in the carriage, and I think he was hoping that they'd kind of, you know, they'd hold back and they'd learn a little bit more and he'd be able to push the whole original Whitestone plotline a little bit further into the future, and like his characters would have time to build up and there maybe be more assassination attempts, like with the one who attacked the Grayskull Keep way back when, and I think he really wanted to build up that villainous kind of thing a little bit more and have a little bit more of an interplay for a little while, but of course the team were like, screw it, let's go straight to Whitestone. And I think he's finally found his baby in this Rakshasa, in that he has got a vengeance plotline that makes sense. It's very character driven and very pleasing in that way, and it allows Matthew Mercer specifically to really plan. Like, it took a lot of planning from Matthew Mercer's perspective, and obviously from the perspective of Hotis. You know, he worked out where Vax was vulnerable in terms of his connection with Gilmore. He took down his AC by making him willingly change into a robe, which turned out to be a robe of flaying, and had assassins and specifically targeted them on other people, and that was just such a great build up towards the end of episode whatever it was. I can't remember the name. I will have to, if I remember I'll put it on screen, but I probably won't. That was such a brilliant ending, and then the next episode starts with all of the other characters being assassinated. Oh my gosh, the Rakshasa is probably one of my favourite villains, if not my favourite villain so far, because he starts off as such a minor villain, and the fact that Matthew Mercer's done so much to build up this revenge plot and actually make it genuine rather than just, you know, another kind of toss a coin in the well type thing. He's actually made it a real genuine assassination attempt, and had it not been for the perception checks on the earrings of telescription, or however the earrings are, if it had not been for the perception check, probably Keyleth would not be with us specifically, and probably a couple of other characters, because critical hits while you're unconscious, ooh, not good. Yeah, with no AC, with lower AC because they're not wearing their armour in their sleep, so it's a whole thing where I was like, oh, that could have gone really badly. I mean, it was a serious assassination attempt, and I really like that, like, serious ongoing villains. It's, again, one of the things I talk about with my current group is that we're not doing long running campaigns, we're doing little short campaigns with new characters each time, and, you know, little, you know, 4 to 8 week sessions, 4 to 12 week sessions sometimes, and it just, I can't get that sort of revenge plotline. It just won't happen, and that was just, oh, it was so exciting. Yeah, so basically this is me just getting my nerd on, but it's so cool. Yeah, lots more nerding to come. Have you, if any of you have played D&D, have you had recurring villains? Have they actually done anything cool? Has your DM kind of rooted into those villains, or have they just been, you know, your general big bads? And what's your favourite villain from whatever TV show you're currently watching? Or movie? What villain has recently spoken to you guys and you've been like, damn, you are awesome and terrifying? Please put them in the comments, I'd love to know. And I'll see you guys all for the next part of this random D&D mini-series thing. I'll see you in a moment. Bye!